Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between the real deal Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis. Evander Holyfield's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Lewis is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, his professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander, the real deal Holyfield. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 41 wins, including 32 by way of knockout and 2 defeats. Fighting out of West Ham, Lennox Lewis.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher. But if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Blocks away that headshot. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round, flush right hand to the head. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nice 1-2 by Lewis. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Looking good. Evander Holyfield's tagged. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Count down the final moments of this round. Nice work on the right hand by Evander Holyfield.
You're not losing, but you're not winning. We have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. You need to throw more punches. The body, bang the body. Hit that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, what a whiff by Lewis.
That's it.
Little head knocking with that right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
I shake it off.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Evander Holyfield's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Halfway through this round here. Snaps that jab out. Holyfield's tagged by a hook.
Let's see some defense.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
You need to block more. Come on, kid, closer.
And that's the end of round two. Holyfield's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Keep working it. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
And round number three is underway. Lewis is applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Pace yourself.
Holyfield's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Double jab by Evander Holyfield.
Move your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right.
Nice.
Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Lewis is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Yeah, right? You are winning this fight. Much better. Much better. That was good.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Well, start of round number four, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Lennox Lewis really loves throwing the jab, and you can see it here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield.
Keep your head moving.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. What impact from that uppercut by Lewis.
Oh, keep your feet
Teddy, what would you
moving.
recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Holyfield's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Punch your way off the ropes.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis.
Just still not get that head moving.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. A little defense turns to offense by Evander Holyfield. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. Do it.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Look at that combination by Evander Holyfield. There's a straight right hand. Holyfield with a big uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big shot there. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Lennox lands the hook that time. Right to the head with that right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Blocks that punch. Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in a casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Each man able to land an uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. We've seen this all night long. Headshots coming in against him. Evander Holyfield's defense is just not up to speed here.
No, Joe, and it hasn't been, as you just said, all night long. It's getting late in the game now, and I think it's getting to the point where the referee has to start looking at the possibility, and even a corner, of stopping this fight.
I want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Okay? Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat.
The start of the 6th round. Lewis is back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Evander Holyfield's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Holyfield's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Double up your punch.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Good right hand.
Keep working the jab.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Evander Holyfield.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Lennox Lewis's plan has not changed 1 ounce. We've seen him have great success all night, fighting out at range, fighting in a safe area, but yet still scoring. What does his opponent have to do?
Well, there are opportunities for his opponent. What he has to do is beat Joe Montana. They believe he's a quarterback. Yeah, you know, Montana wouldn't throw the ball to where the receiver is, where he's gonna be. Well, his opponent's stepping back, so throw the punch behind him. Let him walk right into it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield.
Left and right.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice block by Evander Holyfield.
Looking good.
Focus. He comes with the straight right hand.
Keep your hands
Took a
up.
shot, now he gives a left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Evander Holyfield's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
I think Lennox Lewis is seeing stars right now. Boy, be careful, Lennox. You got to get out of the way right now. You cannot stand in front of your opponent. Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Lennox Lewis showing that championship heart. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Evander Holyfield's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Jab and a straight by Evander Holyfield. Big left hand from Lennox Lewis. And this round comes to an end.
Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Well, as we begin round number 8 here, you know, he's down big on your scorecard, Teddy. That's clear to see. Is there any possibility that he's saving himself here and trying to mount a late comeback?
Well, what you're touching on, Joe, is that he's pacing himself. And I think that there's beyond the possibility. I think there's no doubt that he's probably doing that. He's worried about the late rounds, and that's costing him right now.
Side to side, move your head.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Lennox Lewis is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Evander Holyfield's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Evander the Real Holyfield.
You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.